I want I want this out of the road so that way we can start a nice, fresh, beautiful thing next time. However, with it, as it stands right now, the party were in the Wheel Watch Outpost. They had fought many a things, killed many a things, and found many a things. A dragon, or dragonelle, rather, as it was actually known. And a shit ton of draconians, because even draconians need love people. But, well, a few people went down a few times. It's no real big deal, let's be honest here. For
What's that?
a few people went down a few times, but it's no big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, Faen will
touch
be
and go there
fine.
for a minute.
Faen will be fine. But yeah, we'll just continue as it was. John, you get the inspiration from last time, because it was just my internet that fucked up for us playing. So the the free inspiration for that reroll is there for you. As well, I will be undertaking the role of Bryn. I am still the Kender.
Anybody else? Nobody else is coming. Baka not coming?
No, she's headache, and Boralis is actually off watching the D&D movie.
Oh.
So he'll let us know how that is.
Alright.
It's milestones. As long as they don't miss 3 consecutive sessions, they're fine.
Alright.
As a rule for
Just the
everyone.
3 of us. This will be great.
You'll be fine.
Plus Bryn. Bryn's here.
That's
We've
combat
cleared...
music.
How much of this place have we cleared? We've cleared half of it?
I think we earned ourselves a good hour break.
We need to stick together for one thing. No more, hey, let's go through this door when somebody, all of our backup is elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this last one. Is that room still on fire? We're going to burn this whole place down?
Still kind of smouldering away, yeah. The beds are still burning up a little bit, but it's not... We don't need to phone in a truck. Yet.
Okay. Faen, you do your thing. I'm not going to outwardly condone grave robbing, but if you want to search bodies, then you go ahead.
Grave robbing.
I
actually have money. Faen just doesn't have it all.
will literally turn my back on you while you do that, and kind of look around up here to make sure that there's no one else hiding that we need to run a sword through. Besides as everyone can tell from my last few rolls, my investigation checks are shit. Because my intelligence is not there. So
Dump stat, yes man.
Nope stat. That's what it turned out to be.
Yeah. Turn the corner though, it is quiet, derelict. A single lantern hangs from the roof, akin to the one you stand under, and you can tell that there has been a few scratches here and there of people running through. Again, the weapon racks hold dozens of weapons that belong to the forces that were here. And one also holds a hoopak, hoopak staff mounted over a rack.
Anybody know what that is?
I'm sorry?
A hoopak staff, given how these are, a hoopak staff is the variant of a quarterstaff that most kenders have. It says here, see Appendix A in the book, so let's see, is it going to show me a picture of a kender, or is it going to show me the weapon? Let's find out. Just say no, you know, you could just say no.
I will check those bodies, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hoopak. Melee weapon. Martial. It is Imagine a slingshot, I suppose is the best way to say that. It's got like a little part, it's got like a little bit in the bottom, the top side. You could scoop something in and throw it, or you could also just bash someone with it as well.
It's like a slingshot on top of a quarterstaff, right?
Yeah. That's a
With
better
a-
explanation than I gave you.
With a pointed, the other end's pointed. I forget if it's reinforced.
It does have 10 decorations, decoration of 10, but it's bludgeoning and I think it is actually bludgeoning and piercing. Let me just double check there. Yes. Yeah. I don't think there's an image for the goddamn Kender. And some foes. God damn it. I can show you. And the image here on the webcam. Here is your hoopak, and here is your Kender wielding a hoopak. Be fucking excellent if they gave us the handouts for these, but you know. Yeah, pointed stick with a little Y shape that you could throw stuff in.
Okay. I just got a text. Give me 5 minutes. My wife needs me to send her something.
Alright.
I'll do it.
I am still a paladin. Faen asks Exdous if he would like to loot the bodies for a change.
Yes.
He had a problem with it last time.
Investigation or sleight of hand with advantage.
Alright. Let me check my investigation. Yep, sleight of hands.
Cool. So, you, in searching around, pardon me, you find about 40 gold pieces. So that you find a ring, golden ring, set with some bloodstones. And you also find yourself a Cresno bell. I don't actually know what this thing is. It's a transparent yellow green to pale green gemstone. Crisbell. Yeah, you find that.
You already had the money, or did I just add in an extra 40?
I didn't add any money to your sheet.
Sweet.
Yeah, I live for that sweet fuzzy rise. Freeze your brain.
Happy with what he had done.
When that's dark and lost in the pain.
You'd ask Ben if he got anything.
No, I didn't loot them like you did. You were. What did you happen to acquire?
Well, I got some gold. I got these rings, and then he would start like taking off his like gloved hand, or like the wraps around his hands, and he would put on all the rings. Just for style. I'm not sure how many there are.
Just the one gold ring set with multiple bloodstones.
Alright. If it's 4 rings, he would put them all on one finger. If it's 8 rings, he would have one on every finger besides his thumb.
Well, he said one ring.
Ring.
One ring said with multiple bloodstones.
Right, I was confused because you said ring set, so I assumed it was like a
Ring, then space, then set is in how my ring is set with cubic zirconia.
Oh, yeah. No, I get what you mean now. All right, he would put on the ring, and it was shiny. I wonder if it's cursed, and he would try taking it off.
Comes off relatively easy.
Oh. You put it back on then. You'd be like, I just wanted to make sure. It's like, you never know. And you-
Yeah. Wouldn't want to just throw on anybody's random old ring.
But yeah. Then looking around you. Yeah.
My apologies.
That's right, man.
I'm back.
So in this particular little area you are in, there is nothing. Apart from the smouldering in the quarters. Apart from that, you're not hearing anything. You're smelling something, but it's burning. And maybe blood. Probably death. Definitely sepsis. But the area, for the most part, is relatively fine. Is good. This
Okay.
area is clean.
Ian's gonna go down the hallway.
No. You see the door opens. As it does, you see all the way out to the courtyard, down past the gates that were climbed by few to gain entrance. The courtyard is still empty. No one seems to be rushing the area.
Okay. Guys, if we could. Oh wait. This would be the end of the castle, would it not?
This is the northeast corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
We haven't cleared the towers on any of the towers.
Hmm.
We've cleared the ground floor.
I can't get out of this door.
That
There we
sounds
go.
like a personal problem.
It is a 20-foot drop from there down.
Well, I can still go down. Slow fall.
Just making you aware.
Need some ventilation in this bunk room.
Fuck, which door did you have? Right one?
You
No.
see
Oh, the right one.
Faen jump out and float down like a Minecraft chicken.
Minecraft. I was heading for the southeast tower.
What's in the southeast tower, I wonder?
Oh, hopefully nothing too bad.
It's a dragon. I'm right behind you guys.
I say I wonder because I genuinely have no idea.
Somebody with good perception. Let's listen to the door.
Okay, I'll take a listen. I think I have great perception.
Why does he
I have
keep
a-
pulling
oh.
me in towards Jalen? Like he's
I have
typing.
no idea.
I get a +4 to my perception, so I can actually roll a perception check.
I'm gonna do a quick refresh before anyone opens doors. Because every time Jalen moves, I am pulled to Jalen like he's talking. Which makes it really
Nope.
hard to know what's going 19.
He had a 20 before.
I got a 24
Oh.
total.
I don't see it.
You don't see my 24?
I don't see your 2. I see the 4, which is clearly guidance.
I got the 20, and then my character gets perception, +4 to perception or insight. Sentinel's intuition.
You rolled perception, yeah? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Can
did.
you- Everyone's seen a 20 there?
Yeah, I'm seeing a 20.
Cool. I don't see it, but if everyone's seen a 20, I'll take it. I mean, on a 19 and on a 20 and on a 24. He's here. Yeah?
It's a not natural 20, but yeah.
No, that's right. I mean, regardless,
Alright.
you
I did.
hear mutterings and mumblings in the room. Conversation in regards to postings. You hear the name Consalde FireEye being dropped once more.
Mm.
You can tell the people in this room they're not the people you're looking for.
You know, I'm going to give my last 5 lay on hands to Faen there
Thank you.
before we open this door.
This says, "Do you mind if I try something?"
Oh, sure.
All right, and then he would look to the and then down at himself, and with like a crackling of eldritch energy, a white energy, his appearance, his visage, would shift to that of the Dragon Rider.
Hmm.
He'd say, "I might be able to get them to lower their guard. If we hide, if you two hide out here, I can lure them out here, potentially one or two at a time."
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can. If you want to try that, it's
He means
Not
out
sure.
to the courtyard?
if we get out here, they can. They've got room to roam. If we back and get out too far, if they're trapped in the tower, then
Just that was a good question, real quick. Just because, where did you get disguise self from again?
Mask of Many Faces.
Feature.
It'll be posted for you. It is a Eldritch Invocation.
Cool. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I just didn't know you had that as like innate spellcast. I'm like, this man doesn't have innate spellcasting. He's a human. But yeah, no, cool.
All right. You wonder what if everyone says so.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
I could make you two seem like prisoners, perhaps, or is that just doing too much?
I
It's a
don't know
little
that
bit.
I don't know that you'd be bringing prisoners to the tower.
Mhm.
It's fair.
That might be a bit much.
He would put on his best voice.
I'm not going
And
to be too far away.
I
he
thought.
shot exactly what he's going to say.
Come back here because I'm just gonna throw darts.
All right. He would walk in. You'd go to walk in.
So you open the door. Two soldiers stand in the stone room with narrow windows. A horn hangs from the wall on the door, between the door. As you open it up, you watch as they turn and oh, say hello. Weren't expecting you.
Did you expect me dead?
No,
You walk in.
we expected you to, watch as he eyes you up and down. You to be in the. You watch. He's gonna peering out the door and looking.
Ooh. Forgot to shut it.
Expecting you to make an insight check.
All right. Hello.
Roll initiative. Fun fact, if you are Exdous, you are surprised. Intelligence 19. Check 19, so yeah.
So I'm assuming he can see, right?
It's against Exodus' spell save DC.
Oh,
And
he saw it.
yeah, you get an Exodus is a 13. And
Oh,
you were disguising yourself to be the Dragonel rider, yeah?
yeah.
Of which there is two of them. One of them's still unconscious right now with Bryn.
Right. I was disguising as that one, but yeah, I didn't know there was two of them.
Then the Calaman guard is out in the. Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, what did I? I'll save DC anyway.
What was that? Sorry.
Where do I see my spell save DC? I'm just curious.
Bottom of your, if you got your spell book, bottom left hand side, it says spell DC 13 / attack mod +5.
Yep. All right. I am rolling initiative.
Which F is full screen again?
11.
Thank you. I thought so.
I'm trying to find it again.
Okay.
Hold on. It's a plus. I need to set this up 2 or +2. There we go. That makes sense. That checks out.
+2 because of a swashbuckler thing, yeah?
Yeah, swashbuckler. I had my bonus to it.
Cool. Faen, you're up.
Dun 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 dun.
That was some very fucking sinister music.
I can't see anybody right here. I call out to Exdous. How many people? Like, how many is in there with you?
Exdous still thinking that he has the disguise going perfectly. He's like, what was that?
No, you're solid. What was that noise?
It was that noise.
I thought it was common knowledge that he got caught.
Now he failed his insight.
Oh, okay.
He's surprised. He has no idea what's about to happen.
You very obviously know he's failed it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say like you gotta do this and that. There's not enough of you to drag that shit out.
Well, that's as far as I go.
That's right. Doing anything else you're trying to do, my guy?
That's it.
Rennard.
Well, let's see. It's 30 total, right?
Yep.
Let's target this guy here. And boom. Bing, bang, boom. Oh!
Oh, Rennard. Targeting yourself there as well. I don't have their sheets open because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. I was going to say the 7 doesn't hit, but we all know the nat 1 doesn't hit. 22, however, does power and homp and chomping on him. Do anything else your turn, my guy?
Yeah, let's do that. An additional 10. Radiant Divine Smite.
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot?
I took off the 4 instead of the 10.
Oh.
I gave him it back, it's cool. He took a 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 10, so he dead. Did I know it's your turn, my guy?
I think that's it. Let me check real quick on one thing. Do I have to pick Demoralizing Strike?
What does that come under?
That's under... what am I looking at? Features. Oh, gosh.
Native Salamnia, or...?
I think it's under Knight of the Sword, yep. No, never mind. I have to frighten that target, and he's dead. He's scared stiff. Sorry.
Oh,
But
that's right. Alright, see.
Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. Nothing else.
Yep. Well, the Exodus is there, and as such, the Dragon Army Soldier will move it in, flashing at Exodus first, and then Rennard second with the little pirouette. 23 hits Rennard, but a 10 misses Exdous. Faen,
Faen.
I'm still surprised.
Yeah, surprise means you don't get your round. You came last in initiative.
Right, that's weird. It's like I'm surprised, but I just saw a fight break out in front. I still don't get a turn, even though like I saw them fighting.
I mean, I could attack you with advantage if you prefer. However, a surprise on player usually means they just miss their turn. Remember, this all happens in 6 seconds.
All right.
You are standing there, still in the garb. Like, Faen.
Faen. Okay, let me see.
Gonna kick him square in the nuts.
Fane's going to...
Pardon me?
see if he has... he has... Okay. He's going to... That rocks. Then he's going to...
2 misses.
Yep, 2 misses. That's it.
Okay. Cleaning house, Rennard.
Alright. Let's target him, I guess, now. Fooker. And I have... Oh! Bang, bang, boom, miss, miss!
Miss. Rules are not in your favor. Didn't answer your turn, my guy.
Not that time. I did not. No. Oh man, I had a precise strike though. Darn it.
Had
Oh,
a
well. I'll remember that next round.
boy here will take a swing at the 2 that attacked. We'll go Faen 1, Rennard 2. Miss. Oh wow, 2 11s, complete misses. Exdous, realizing that they 100% have not fell for this.
He already has the sword out, which is a little, or he has razor out, just a little awkwardly as he is like has to hold it with 2 hands now, as what she had before, and then he would go to just booming blade on this mofo. Let's see it.
I still haven't fixed it, but I wrote it down.
Okay, I could do it like manually if you don't mind.
No, I've just wrote down that it's gonna move and take thunder damage. It's still just basic normal weapon attack by any other means.
Alright. Let me, yep. I select the guy and I select the guy and I make the attack and I get the error no selected or assigned actor can be found to target with macro.
Oh, it's because the macro, you got to be clicking yourself. Click your token and then do it. I found that out last night. That was really weird.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
The miss.
Yep. I will then back up 5, 10, and my turn.
Ooh. Faen.
Okay. Fane's going to 1.
Both miss. All 3 miss.
Love it.
Guys, you're doing great tonight. Anything else? Your turn.
Nope, that's it.
Nord.
Got a away key point now.
Can you check something for me real quick?
Yep, what's up, man?
My pluses, I got a 10, d20 +3 I know one's for strength. What's the other +3 for?
Proficiency.
Proficiency? Oh, because I also have dueling, which would be another +2. Not that it mattered on the last attack round, but it's not apparently adding in there.
You're right, it's not. Even though it's there. It's because it's to the damage?
Do...
Yeah, it's to the damage rolls with that weapon. So let me check.
Oh, I did damage. Damn it. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
That's all right.
Let me check.
I think there is something similar. I think it's maybe it's either like defensive or some other fighting style that gives you a +2 to the weapon attack roll.
Yeah. Forget I said anything.
That's right.
Everyone, strike that from the record. That'll do him.
Oh yeah, that will.
Lop his head off. Fucker.
Man done 19 damage, guys. Remember that. That's before the fire. As this body catches alight, starts burning away. They are all dead.
Dead. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The only other thing in this room is a door to the west and a horn on the wall.
You said a door to the west and a what on the wall?
Horn.
Where? This wall here?
I'd say here.
Hello, horn. Can I, like, inspect it?
Yeah. Let's see.
The inner?
I'll see. What's your passive on this? Passive investigation. Straight 10. It is just in looking at it. It's a standard, almost ivory-like horn, sort of metal on one end and hollowed out. It does have a fluted piece at the finer point. You get the impression that maybe it was a blowing horn and not a drinking horn.
Interesting.
Alrighty. Where is... I had a healing potion, right?
Yeah, it wasn't added to your sheet. It was just a case of roll the die.
What was the die roll? I need to heal him.
2d4 plus 4.
Plus 4. That's an awesome roll. I don't know why I didn't add the plus 4. That was just 2d4. Yeah, I did add the plus 4. Never mind. Again, I'm stupid.
2 twos.
I got an 2 twos and the plus 4. 8!
You want me to add that to your sheet for you, mate?
I can get it if you'd like.
It's your choice. Yes.
Oh, man.
Standing in
Anybody
this.
want to look through the door?
Hmm?
Anybody want to look through the door?
I think they already know we're coming. They must have heard that we could just walk in.
You open the door. You see that it leads just out to the courtyard on another 20-foot tall elevated platform. You see over the other end, you can see the gates and such that you had opened. You can see the guard minding his own business and Bryn standing by the prison. You see smoke starting to billow out the window over here.
I'm gonna grab this horn. Seems important.
Alright, I think we're done here. Let me go close that door. Coming. Exodus.
I'm literally one step behind you.
Literally.
Horn can be of use later.
I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know either. Nothing. Alright. I'm going to have to take a second.
All good?
Before we get... No, not in real life.
Oh.
Before we get into another... I'm going to use Channel Divinity, Harness Divine Power to regain a second level spell slot.
Yeah.
and use that to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're gonna bless it off, and the Calman guard standing there kind of notices this. You watch as he starts giving you a bit of side eye, rather confused and curious, mixed with a sprinkle of scare.
Mm-hmm.
I look over at him, give him a nod, thumbs up.
Okay. Shaky thumbs up as
Uh-huh.
smiling wave, smiling wave.
All good, fellas. We got to clear these western towers. So that whole army out there that's doing nothing but waiting can come inside safely. God bless. Oh, that's the Kinder.
And watch, they're gonna springing around. They are minding their own business. They are happy. I know, right?
Tell the Kinder, say, hey, I saw a hoopak over there in the northeast tower. That belongs to you. You can go get it.
Kind of, Faen, as you hear this, you're gonna watch as the Kender looks and immediately just thank you. Sprints, books it right over there with the speed of 1,000 armies. She's then gonna watch as they come out, hoopak in hand, and just sprint out the front door. They don't want to be here anymore. Don't mind that locking noise, that was the stable. The stable is technically destroyed. But yeah.
Alright. Where Faen?
Faen.
Faen?
Fine.
Faen.
Sorry.
There you go. That's right. Again, perception check at this door. +4.
You can.
At a +4. A D4.
Oh, plus 1d4. Ah. Let's see.
+1. Nice. 10.
You can
Not the
hear
20.
there are some mutterings in the inside. Very hard to make out what's being said in hushed tones. As to the nature of these hush tones, it's hard to ascertain.
Was the horn I picked up a blowing horn or a drinking horn?
Blowing.
I mean, talking to these guys in our party, and I'm just like, I think this is some kind of alarm. If I blow the horn, we can just have them all probably come out. No?
We may get anyone in this tower and the tower to the north of us as well. I'm not sure the 3 of us are ready to go. If the numbers stay the same, 4 on 3 may be a bit much for us.
Yeah.
I think they're not going to fall for that, because I think the horn already blew. If I recall, in the beginning of the fight we had, and that's what caused the Dragon Rider to approach.
Yeah. Plus, it would be right outside their door instead of coming from a different tower, so it may not fool them.
Yeah.
So, does it sound like 2 again, or can we distinguish how many voices are coming from inside?
It does sound like 2.
I look at the other 2. You guys want to do this again?
Yeah, let's keep going.
You might as well.
Right. We're going to pop the door open and crash in on them and see if we can surprise them.
Aye.
Bing bang.
You
Boop.
crack open the door, so you kind of two guards turn, kind of looking. Obviously, need a initiative roll in this one, but also as you are cracking in, John. I'll give you one free action, John. Given that you are face to face with this man.
Oh, we walked on in. I thought we were rolling initiative first.
I walked in and then. You tried what?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Baptized, motherfucker.
Porcupine, motherfucker.
Supplies, motherfucker. An 18 for 9 and 2.
Sunrise, motherfucker.
An 18 for 9 and a 26
Gone.
for 13.
He was top of the initiative order. John. These surprise round, he's gonna run in and hack this fucker off. Dude, I ain't even gonna play combat music. He's gonna turn round. The guy gonna slumps down, dead as fuck. So the guy gonna stand in the corner, eyes widen.
Before he hits the floor, I spin on the other guy. Well, I'm not going to attack you, but I spin around to.
Oh, it's your turn on initiative, mate.
Now it's my turn for initiative.
Yeah, give you that free one because you were already in as I was describing. As like, well, fuck. Well, fuck. John, mate, he's dead.
Two gnats in a row. Woo!
He's dead. That's... He's dead. He's gonna run in, slice one guy up, turn to the other, and just...
Poke my sword right through his left eye, out the back of his skull.
You're gonna watch this body also slumps. Looking around now that you have a chance. On the southern wall there is another horn, and to the east there is a door.
About 6 seconds later, Exdous comes charging and
Exdous goes, oh!
He's like, razors in his hands, ready to thirst on souls. He's like, what the fuck? That saved me at least one.
I apologize. It was just so much. I really hate these guys. Both the vengeance and everything. These are my sworn enemies now.
This door is most likely the same as the one in the other towers.
Yeah, listen to that for a second. Make sure.
Nothing. Don't hear anything. Sounds good.
Nope, not two.
You've heard worse noises from toilets.
Yeah. Open it up.
It's a door outside. He's gonna back out into the open, fresh air. You look down, you see the mangled mess of the stables. You look over the battlements, you see out the roads and all the way across. You see the room which you just came from, door open. Yeah, it's about 20-foot drop.
Alright, nothing out there, fellas. One more tower to clear, and we ought to be good. Exodus.
I am
One more.
one door.
Literally one step behind me again, right?
Yeah, I got you. All right. I matched two guys in here. What? And then mind if I just kick open the door?
You want to go first this time? All right. Go ahead.
All right. He's like, he pumps himself up. He like does like this like jogging on one leg to the other, and then he just goes to kick open the door and run in.
Roll a strength check.
All right.
If you don't break this door, you're just knocking on the door, right?
Pretty much. You're
gonna
poof down it. You kick open the door. You see narrow windows lining the walls of this bare stone room. The southeastern corner of this room bears a ladder that leads to a floor above. On the wall hangs a metal horn.
And he would move on in.
Walk in, you see a human, kind of Calaman soldier. You know, you've seen him before as he kind of looks at you and points at the ladder and then points up and turns his hand and bears 2 fingers.
Is he tied up?
No, he's standing there. Looks petrified more than anything. You can make an insight check on that if you want. He's gonna points at the ladder, turns his hand, kind of 180, points up, and then points to. He is actually not scared. My guy,
I'll let you
like he's not scared. However, as he is pointing and looking, it's a very repetitive motion, but you can hear kind of jovalish, boastful laughter coming from above the next floor of this tower.
So he's feigning fright.
He's feigning fright. He's not scared of what's up there, but he's also not going up there.
So the with the sounds of merry making, I take it they did not hear the kadoom that was the door.
I'm basing it solely off passive perception.
Alright. I was just making sure. I look up, he says, I could stealth up the ladder, I guess.
Cool.
Alright, if no one says anything, I'm just gonna try to stealth up the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, see what you see up there. I'm going to keep an eye on this fella. I don't really trust him.
Roll a stealth check.
Let's see here.
Where you like start gonna climb as you do, and you start climbing. You do hear like the you can even watch as the guard there winces at the noise of like the ladder creaking as you kind of start to ascend. Are you like going all the way up, or are you just going up so that way you can get a look?
He was gonna go all the way up.
As you start going all the way up, here's what I'm gonna do. Exodus, can you move to the north 1 square?
Alright.
Everyone else is getting popped outside at the moment. As Exodus, you are climbing up. You see 2 dragon army soldiers. As you do, going up, and they're gonna turn their eye to you, politely waiting for you to get off the ladder. Is he gonna look? Yes. You're here.
I guess
Why? You have the keys and the door was not locked.
Oh. I've always wanted to do it.
Oh. Okay. And how is the Dragonel?
We definitely.
Oh, fuck. He would look down at himself and you realize he's still disguised.
It's not a concentration spell, guys.
We literally killed the Dragonel right next to this tower like 20 minutes ago.
It flew off.
Oh.
Sorry. Out of character.
No, I know.
Alright. He would, so I need... There's been an attack.
Oh.
Nothing big, a small band of owl bears.
Hello?
I don't. Oh. Well,
Hey, what?
that's unusual.
Oh, he's
You guys are now canonically owl bears.
what was that?
You are now canonically owl bears.
Owl bears?
Yeah, a group of owl bears have attacked the outpost, according to Exdous, in disguise.
Okay. I don't even know.
I don't know if
Okay.
I don't even know if owl bears are a thing in Dragonlance, but sure.
Equivalent, owl bear equivalent. It was a snake armadillo.
Oh well, shit. Those things.
He's like, you should have said so in the first place.
As long as it's been dealt with, it should be fine. There's been no problems here.
Yeah.
You know. Well, yeah, you can make an insight check if you want. Or a perception, I'll give you either or.
So,
You've already rolled the insight. Yeah. As far as they're concerned, there's been no real issue. No reason not to disbelieve them.
Exdous realizing that despite having a +7 in stealth and a +5 and +8 in deception, he's not a very good liar. And at this point, he just would like to move on. So he already has a sword out. He suddenly, his weapon, also disguised as like a longsword or whatever the Dragon Rider had, gets heavier, and he has to grasp it with both hands, and then he just charges forward.
All right. Roll initiative. And then I'll quickly do myself here on this.
You want us all to?
Oh, he's
Or just him up there?
just him up there. Just now he's not shouting on anyone else at the moment. Oh wow, they both got fucking 2s. I mean, you can roll. I'll say you can roll in just now, so that way if you do end up getting called in, you can be in. But for it, as it stands, is the facade drops for these gentlemen. Exodus, the one at the back, kind of leans backwards and right, scared. He's surprised that this has happened. This other one here, yeah, apparently he's got 2 balls made of crystal. As you kind of lunge forward, which was initially what was a lance, then immediately to a dagger. And on you go, buddy.
All right. Do I have advantage due to surprise, or did he not surprise them with this enough?
Surprised, not surprised.
All right.
This guy here's gonna miss his turn.
All right. He would take 1 step forward, and then go to booming blade. So I'll just rapier. Sorry, I didn't mean to do rapier. I meant to do razor. I'll take the 19 if you believe that to be fair, or I'll take the left.
Keep. I know you meant to use this because this is the weapon that's equipped, so don't worry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You will not be booming blading.
Oh.
Wait, no, sorry, never mind. You will. I'm counting the other one, don't worry. I'm thinking that's like the longsword. Yeah, there's a booming blade on there. There's the D8s. Right. He's almost killed this guy.
Do the D8s double as well? Do I get 2D8 instead of 1D8 on a crit?
For
booming blade damage.
I think so.
Alright. It just adds an extra 1d8 to the melee attack, so technically is like another... Oh, I meant to roll 2d8. Let me roll another d8. An extra 8 thunder damage.
We checked this. And they only take we checked this. They only take thunder damage if they move.
We checked this, and then the Foundry had it wrong, and the spell
pulled the book. So I put it here in chat.
But I will post the spell.
Booming Blade, to hit, weapon, damage, weapon, target moves, takes thunder. And then you said, quote, I told you so.
Right, the spell Booming Blade, the spell...
My guy,
it just says it.
The
second paragraph. The damage increases when you reach certain levels. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage.
The melee damage does, yeah. Mm-hmm. The melee attack does, yeah, no, it's the 5th level, the melee attack itself also does that. So that's why it's fucked there. Yeah, cause that's, yeah, 2d8s. So you rolled for 8, so essentially it takes 8 on there. Bang.
Alright, that is...
It's that additional part that's fucked, because, yeah, you know what, in the future I'm just banning Tasha's, guys. No more Tasha's. Fucking hate that book.
But yeah, that is my turn.
Cool. You doing anything downstairs, just out of curiosity?
You said what?
Doing anything downstairs, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, I'm assuming we heard.
Yeah, did we hear a fight?
You'd have heard that. Of the thunder.
Yeah, want to go upstairs if I can.
Yeah. Rennard, you would be you'd be able to get up there with what?
Well, Exdous is first anyway, so.
Exdous has been, but it wasn't until the fight. It wasn't until the booming blade. So you've heard the booming blade now. That's when you'd be able to run. Faen, however, is first in initiative order, so you would technically get up before him.
Me? Oh.
Yeah. If you
Exdous
wish
is
to go
ahead
up.
of me in order.
What's
I'm
it
just saying, Exdous is ahead of me in the order. Would he go up the ladder first? He's already down. He's down with me, right?
No, Fane's down with you. Exdous went up.
Oh, damn it! I got it backwards.
That's right.
Okay. How much movement do I need to get to the top of the ladder?
I would say you could get to the top of the ladder and you would have 10 foot of movement left. However, you wouldn't even need 10 foot of movement to get to anyone. Because you would technically come up here.
I'll scurry up the ladder.
As you do, you're gonna watch the one guy so scared shitless in the corner, whereas the other guy is bloodied.
I'll take the guy in the corner. Corner, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There, good boy. Oh. Oh.
20 hits.
For 11.
Yep. You're gonna slash him in, and he's hurting. He's been better, he's been worse, but he's hurting. Darret, else your turn?
I think that's it. I'm about out of everything else.
Cuckoo. Then I will. He's surprised, so it doesn't matter. This guy here, having now seen through the facade, will take 2 attacks at Exdous because X has done him dirty. Exdous, 18 hits, yeah. Yeah, 15.
Oh, yeah.
You take... you resistant to fire, nah?
I am a human, so no.
Cool. Then you take 20 total slashing and 6 total fire.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, I rolled max damage on those fucking slashings.
He's like, we just killed like 4 of you. Why are you the only one strong? Fuck. Shit. Ah, he's like grabbing his chest. Like, fuck.
Faen, you're gonna hear this is what's going on, and you're watching as the other guy in front of you, he's looking up at this point, just wondering what's happening.
I ascend the ladder.
Can they technically move you back to where you were? Da-da-da-dum. So yeah, as you are hearing all of this and watching, listening, what's the game plan?
I wanted to move up the ladder.
Okay. And as you do, for my own benefit, roll an insight check.
An insight check, okay.
You watch. As you go to move, the guard immediately starts to creak and crack and laugh. As this huge draconian beast in front of you.
Dear
I will
fuck.
say, you and I are probably going to take this fight outside.
Dear fuck.
See, he was there.
What's my luck?
There. So I will then move you back, and if you wish to go for the ladder still, you know, you still have full movement.
No, it's fine. One sec. I got a thing for this. That I've been reading.
I got a thing for this.
I don't think we've run into one of these before. Let me check my list.
Not in direct one-on-one combat.
We've counted Baz, and Kapek. No.
Siva.
This is the stone, I think.
You technically encountered this one at the gates of Calaman, the gates of Vogler, sorry. However, you know, you encountered all Draconians there.
Yeah.
What have you got there, my friend?
No, I'm not gonna use it. We're fine.
Right. Then you are currently. I'm gonna do this the really smart way because I don't do things smart enough. I'm just gonna build a list of 5, 10, it's 20-foot box, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
What kind of weapon does he have?
You can see that in his side there is a serrated edge sword. Think like a bread knife if it were a sword.
I don't have the health to fight him. Okay. I might just use my movement to go up this ladder.
I'll say at some point during this, you do hear the crashing of thunder, and the running of rain. Shit got a bit atmospheric, yo.
See if I have anything here to save me. Okay. I should be fine for a little bit. I'm just gonna fight him. Why not?
Alright. Took him long enough to get to that point, but yeah, I am also now very curious as to what he has.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Or everyone else.
I have my attacks right now, correct?
Yes, it is your turn.
I'm going to take. Let me put this down here into my features. No, into my hotbar here.
What is it?
Patient defense.
Ah. I've heard of it, and that's about it. Ah, yeah. Bonus action, patient defense. Got it. There we go. Added your favorite as well. You do have 2 key points left, so yeah. Burn the key point as a bonus action.
Yep.
You are now dodging.
And I'm just gonna do attack, and then bonus action, patient defense.
Yeah.
Boop. Love it. Boop.
19 for 6 hits.
And I did that wrong. Because that first attack is supposed to be a disarm. It doesn't hit anyway, so
for a disarm, he still has to... You still have to roll an attack.
Yeah, I have to roll the attack with a weapon, and I did it with my unarmed strike. But we're fine.
That's right. I'll look into this for you, so don't worry. Monk fist weapon, question mark.
Monk fist weapon, question mark?
I use RP like RPG.stack overflow. Like, you want any D&D question answered? Like, these are guys that have snorted source books for fun. They can tell you the pages and everything. Did it else your turn there, my guy?
That's it.
Kill.
It's a nat 1. I doubt that's going to disarm him.
Technically, a weapon attack that has to be made as a nat 1, it is still a nat 1, an insta fail. Exodus, you stand there with this. Boy.
Real quick, do we hear do we hear like a shifting? Was it like a shifting or was it like an illusion thing?
It's like an illusion thing.
I guess there hasn't been the sounds of combat really downstairs.
Oh,
The perks of using your fists.
no, you can still do that. It says if you attempt to disarm while unarmed, you end up with a weapon in your hand. That's what a wiki says, and we can't do the.
I got to roll a strength check on that then, real quick, don't I? Strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Saber check again, is it? Pretty sure it's a check. Either way, it only makes a difference. He's got an additional 2 to the save, so we'll find out. An 11. So, no disarm, I'm afraid.
You're fine.
Yeah, Exodus.
I will once more do my razor attack.
Yeah.
I gotta select my own token again for some reason now. This is cringe.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird one that is done. An 11 will miss.
11 misses. Wow. L.
Hold this. Is that anything else your turn?
No, I would, yeah, no, that's it.
Sure. Or to Rennard, who is... This guy here is no longer frightened. I should point that out. No longer than that. He's, now came to his senses, realised what's coming on, but Rennard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he frightened? Did I not get advantage on that?
No, he was just surprised.
Surprise. All right, we'll get him again. Bang. Damn it. Miss.
Yeah. Now's your turn.
Damn it. Keep forgetting my precise strike. Nope, I'm done.
Downstairs, as you attempt to disarm this creature and punch it, it looks at you. It looks down. And attacks are at disadvantage because you're dodging. You watch as it takes its serrated edge bread knife sword and swings at you. Completely misses, by the way. For as you watch as it comes down once more. But I'm not sure I got the right one. I don't know. You're gonna watch this. The first attack comes for the second one. It tries to drag across you. That one hits. As it does, you feel this burn. As it does, as you start to fall. As you are falling, mathematically. I'm thinking mathematically here. You were, now you're not. Yeah, you were dodging, now you're not. As you are falling, you're gonna feel as the tail, you float back, the tail of this creature comes up. As it does, straight through to you. You fail 2 saves.
Oh, shit.
The dragon army soldier in front of you, Rennard, take his long sword. As he does, will swing at you. 23 for 10. As he does, he will then reach forth to grab you. Can I have a strength check or athletics, acrobatics, strength, or dexterity? Attempt to grapple. You are grappled only just. Oh, there's a grappled one on this one, but there's not on the other one. Did you want to make sure to shit it in? Your last attack. Your last attack missed, and it was just a razor attack, correct? Yeah.
Me?
No, Exdous. But it was.
Oh, sorry.
So your last attack was the other one, so don't worry.
It was a razor attack,
yeah. You know, walks forward. He does. Swings the long sword at Rennard. We're spinning round to try and hit Exdous. Doesn't hit Exdous. Fucking rogues, am I right? You're gonna feel the searing hot. Faen, could you privately roll 1d20?
Sure.
Okay. And then Exdous.
I will attack the guy in front of me real quick with the booming blade razor strike. Let's see it. That does not hit. I will, however, we're in a dire situation right now. I will, however, spend my inspiration.
Yep.
Clicking it off.
Just you can either re-roll the attack if you wish with the whole damage, or you can just click the plus to get yourself the advantage.
Yeah. I'll just click a 13 probably still doesn't hit.
I'd say at this point you fought these guys long enough. The AC 17.
Yeah. I will then back up. Ooh. No, I will not.
Swashbuckler, so you're not going to be an opportunity of attack. So
no, yeah. I know I'm not back up though, because then you'd potentially take some hits for Rennard too. That'll be my turn.
Yeah, Rennard.
Do I need to break grapple before I can attack?
I'm pretty sure you can still attack grappled, to my knowledge. I'll do a quick double check. It's one of these real grappled and restrained. Maybe grappled attack. Attacking while grappled. Yeah. You can still attack him. It's pretty fucking normal.
Alright, I'm gonna use the precise strike this time because I'm
Yeah.
forgetting. So Guy in front of
Whatever
me
it fucking is.
and the guy behind me.
The guy behind you. Wait, sorry. Oh.
All to my left.
24 and 10 and the guy on the left. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it does, you slice and dice through him. As it were, both of them collapse down. You stand there. As it does. What do you wish to do? These two guys are dead.
Did we hear anything going on downstairs?
I would say at this point you would have heard the thud of something.
I am damn near dead myself. I'm going to have to cure wounds on myself. Can I do that before we go downstairs?
It's an action. I believe we're still technically on initiative.
Yeah.
If it were healing word.
I've got no bonus action. Shield of Faith. Nope. Nope. I got nothing else I can do.
Exdous would say after the enemy's close, he says, "Thank you, kindly Rennard. Why didn't you tell Faen to come with us? Don't you know the guy downstairs was illusion and that's why he wasn't speaking?"
You're not the
I had
one
my
that rolled
suspicions.
You're not the one that rolled the insight check, and that wasn't relayed to you.
It wasn't
Roll
related,
for-
but I have the suspicions we all did. Like, Rennard even said, I don't trust that guy. Like, I was thinking this guy is a warlock of some kind. But
Well, I
if
said
that
it out loud. I don't know why he didn't follow us up the ladder.
if that would be metagaming, then I'll rewind that a bit. I'd say I had suspicions too, but too late now. And then yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not up here with us when we left. Better go downstairs and help him out if he's. We don't know what's going on down there, so we need to get back down.
I can technically move if it was by there by the door. So I can move him there for you as going down now. Yeah, you would technically use all your movement to get to the bottom of the stairs on the first. Pardon me. If that's what you wish to do.
I'm going to say yep.
Then, as you slide down, you see Faen standing there.
Faen standing there and laying there.
You don't see the body laying there. You just see Faen standing there.
Where did the other guy go? Asking. Where did he go? We thought we heard fighting down here.
Just kind of looks. Just points to the door that you just came through.
Oh, suddenly Faen doesn't talk. He's usually very talkative.
Right, anything else your turn?
Well, perception.
Roll charisma. Yeah, you're well aware there's something up here. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Something's up with Faen. Exdous. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't. Something's not right.
Exdous is still on level 2.
Oh, okay. I thought he's standing up. Okay, never mind.
They give you fucking. There's people on the upper level. Okay, give me another level map. No.
No doorway to another level. Gotcha.
Did I announce your turn?
No, I'm just going to keep an eye on him, see what the...
Okay. And we'll say we do move over to the Civic, bringing it back a little. Faen. You hear the crashing of lightning, the rain falling. So you do. The world seems to just stop. You find yourself in total darkness, wandering. You don't hear anyone. You don't see anyone. You are just there. You are also on mute.
Fane's on tip left. Exdous is on mute.
No, I'm still here. I'm listening.
I'll say
Okay.
you are walking.
Exodus.
You watch as the room materializes around you. As it does, you feel as light as a feather. And you are standing the other end of the room. So you watch as your body is hidden and the draconian takes your shape before Rennard slides down the ladder. As it does, you hear these echoed steps coming through, almost from behind, as time seems to stop. You hear a voice. This was not how we foresaw the end. This is not how we foresaw your end. It's tragic, truly. One touched by the gods, turned to nothing more than idle mass. The room seems to vanish. You seem to pull up and up and up as the small outpost from Calaman seems to vanish into nothing. You see the clouds before you seem to be brought back in. You see the plains of an area scarred with battle, of hobgoblins, humans, and draconians taking up arms, fighting. You see off in the mountains a fortress. You hear the voice once more. Our machinations are in place. With every war comes casualties. Sometimes, even the best of us have to get involved. Sometimes life is taken uncruelly. Yours is such one. That being said, There is one who may help. So you're gonna watch as inside there seems to be a pulling for vision. You see a elder man dressed in fine green robes, a thick beard. This fabulous one may help yet. It is not your time, but it is time you rest for now. The world will know your name. As it stands right now, take a seat. Take a load off. They'll be with you soon. You seem to be sitting in this weird, ethereal darkness, overlooking your party. For all of yous standing in the room. For Rennard, Exdous. You hear Rennard, this booming voice. Both you and Exdous, you feel your necks get heavy before you feel this burn on the front of your chest. Rennard, you hear an all too familiar voice. Run! Exdous, you too hear the voice of a woman. Hey. Rennard, could you roll me a d4, please? As you watch, it's from your chest. 5 small grey balls seem to attack the Faen standing in front of you, like the magic missile spell. Exdous, you feel this haste come about you, as if under the effect of the haste spell. Then you watch all of this from your celestial throne. As we come back to the wheelhouse. Faen is dead. Exdous.
I got the message to run, right?
You know, the message to run and you feel hastened. You're under the effects of a haste spell.
Right, I get that. I'm just, Exdous is trying to interpret it as in, do I run away from everyone? Or do I run downstairs and help Rennard? He mentally debates that for a second before deciding if Rennard was to perish, he should perish along with him. So he rushes downstairs. Let me look up the haste spell real quick.
I believe it basically is dash is your normal speed. You can make 2 full actions as long as they're not spells. I should have looked this up before giving you it. This is on me.
Oh no, I see it. Yeah, no, I got it. It can't be a different one. It can't be an attack. It can't be a spell, but it can be another attack. And I have advantage on dex saving throws and a +2 to AC, and my speed is doubled. So I will. Would it be 30 feet to get down?
Yeah, but you'd slide down, you'd get to, I'd say you're just standing where you are. You'd jump off over over Rennard, and be there.
Okay. So that's, say, 35 feet.
Yeah. And also as you watch this, the missiles coming off of Rennard, you watch as the body turns to this huge draconian, and in the corner is Faen's body. Lifeless.
I can't say anything yet.
He would take a deep breath, anger filling his eyes as he goes to step one forward, and I will booming blade razor the first one.
Yeah.
See it?
Nope.
So that one. Next one. 13.
Miss.
Alright, he will then back up to the corner to make the man choose. Actually, he's big enough that he wouldn't have to choose. But that's what I'll do. I turn it over.
Fuck. Rennard, both of your necks no longer feel heavy or burning.
I can't leave him behind, even though I was told to run. Now I can't run. Shit. I'm almost dead myself. Well, I guess I'm stuck with this. I have to defend him.
$18 will hit, 14 will miss, so 9 overall damage to the big guy.
In that.
Full on smite. Oh yeah. Do encourage your lost work here. Darret, else your turn, my guy?
I don't think I've got anything left. No fire. Pretty much tapped. That's it.
The draconian here, looking at you, looking at Exdous, watches it. So I thought I was gonna fucking phone call there. You watch as it raises this serrated blade covered in blood. It does, takes this offhand, lunges towards yourself, Rennard. Could you make a anti-grapple check, we're gonna call it?
Anti-grapple check. You want the athletics check?
You're gonna watch it comes over, you're gonna swing away as it does, it brings down the serrated edge sword. 13 for 11 will miss. At this point, I'm going to remove Faen from the combat. Exdous.
Second verse, same as the first. I will approach 10 feet and go to Booming Blade once more with Razor. That's not it, Chief. And I will make another Razor attack.
That's it.
That one. Yeah, that's it.
Hits. Darret, that's your turn?
Yeah, I will. You look to Rennard and say, what's the plan?
Well, I was told to run. But now I'm here because you're here. So we're staying, and I guess we're fighting to the end unless you can get out of here.
Alright, and then you would back up.
Out of here. Are you still
Right.
under haste?
Yes. Let's see. But yeah.
Go. Point to the door.
I take it, is opening a door free item interaction or?
The
Yes.
door's open.
Free. No, there's a door next to him as well.
Can't.
It's free. As you kind of like
All right.
grabbing your potion and drinking your potion.
Alright, so that was 10 feet. He moved. I also moved 10 feet that way, so that's 20 feet. I'll make 20 feet out the door for a total of 40 feet. And then booking it again to the 60 feet with another 20 feet. And I will. I could do another. I could dash, but I'm not going to. I'll just. Do I see anyone like any? Are the army? Are they all outside? Did anyone come in?
You know they're all in the tree line, but they're awaiting someone telling them to come in.
Well, he would start yelling for me. But hey, get the fuck in here! At this point, 3 people was not enough to do this. 2 people ain't gonna do shit. So yeah, he's trying to call for reinforcements.
Right. Burn it over to Rennard.
So if I attempt break grapples in action, right?
You're not grappled. So you're
Oh,
good.
I'm not grappled. All right. I'm gonna disengage out the door. Yay. That's 30. Can
And now's your turn.
I can't disengage and sprint, right? I gotta
Both
do
actions.
Normal movement. Okay. That's it.
And I will say,
I just closed the door on the way back.
I will say you watch the huge draconian comes to the door. There's no way he's getting out of this door. He is too big. You watch. It picks up the body of Faen. Crash! When just throws the body straight back out. As it does, closes the door. As it does, you realize the gravity of what's just happened. Shit's not good. The Dragon Riders were not the big bad evil guy you thought they were. There was something more sinister. Poor calls have been made on all ends, and now Faen bears the brunt of it. As his body lies next to you, mangled, almost deformed. You are horrified at the result. However, with it, there is a chance of redemption. You know that what you face is the biggest and worst thing you could face here. The dragon? The Dragonel? No. The Civic. And that's where I think we'll leave it for the week and pick up again on Monday.
Oh.